And we are live. Hey guys, welcome to the show. I am just filling out some calendar orders while we're waiting for Chrissy to come on out. Welcome to Moments of the Magic Weekly Recap, episode 117. Today hey Johnny, we will be talking about a whole bunch of food and wine and food, and more wine and food, because it is the beginning of the Food and Wine Festival, which is probably the second best festival at Epcot, um, after the Flower and Garden Festival, that is. Hey, Judy, how are you doing? How is everybody today? Did everybody have a great weekend? We had an awesome Sunday. We got to spend it with the three of us in the backyard, and we we came up with this game for Victoria. Because what we've been doing is we've been blowing up these water balloons, and she's just been throwing the water balloons. Well, today I took the water balloons and I put them on the ground, and she just started jumping on them, and she made this big giant mud puddle, and she was jumping through it. And you know what? It was worth the 200 water balloons that I blew up to just see her jumping in puddles in the backyard. It was totally worth it. So she had an awesome time. We had an awesome time watching her. It was a great day. And then it started raining. And then we ate dinner, and now Victoria's sleeping, and I think Chrissy might be sleeping too. So we're going to give them a few minutes. But what did you guys do this weekend? Did you guys have any fun? Did you guys do anything exciting? Let me know what you did down in the comments. Like I said, I am just filling out a couple of these calendar orders. So all the calendars will be out. I got the photos in. Yeah. So if you are interested in calendars, I will put a link in the chat in just a few minutes. I've got to try to find it. I'll find it and I'll put it in the chat. But what else is going on? Like, everybody else seems kind of preoccupied. As you can see in the background, right back there, we got Optimus Prime all lit up. It looks really good lit up. I'm pretty impressed with that lighting kit. So I did that on Friday. I got the sound working on it. So I'm going to do a little video on that, like a quick video. Nothing too elaborate, just to show what the sound does. Hey, Mark, how's it going? Watched your granddaughter today, Terry? Well, that's pretty cool. Yeah, we're just waiting for my fashionably late wife to show up and take over the show as always. She has decided to be extremely fashionably late today. So I think I talked about this before, but thanks, Mark. I love this shirt too. This shirt is like one of my favorite shirts. I mean, you can't go a Sunday without the three caballeros. Yes, three caballeros. Yes, she is sleeping again. I went down there to try to wake her up before the show started. So I think she just wanted me to go down there and wake her up after the show started. Because yeah, she she didn't even budge, but she made some kind of a noise. She went, "Rawr." So I was like, okay. But yeah, she was running around with Victoria too. So it was a pretty eventful day. Hey, Lisa. Lisa's fashionably late too. Oh man, my eyes. I forgot to take my Claritin today, and I'm paying for it. But I think I touched on this last week a little bit, and it's kind of a mixture of both. So hey, Ty, how is it going? What what's up, losers? Yep, Big L. um, but it's kind of a mixture of Disney and Lego, meaning of both. Um, so the haunted mansion, the mini scale haunted mansion, the mini like the little castle thing, is coming out on August 1st. Okay, so this is going to be based off of the Disneyland haunted mansion. So if you are interested in it, check out. It'll probably be on the Disney website. It'll be on Lego website. If you are interested in getting the that set, just keep an eye out because it probably will sell out fast. I'm gonna try to. Oh, I love this Optimus Prime all lit up. So it's got this. Uh, this is it not focusing? So it's got this remote here, and like you can hit these numbers at the bottom, and look at that. Like he changes. I don't know if you can hear that or not. But if you shut them off and then turn them back on, better not because they don't want to get a copyright strike, right? But he's just got different things that happen. That is the Darth Vader meditation chamber. I know it's kind of hard to tell what it is because of the blur, but yeah, it's the meditation chamber, so it'll go up and down. Um, but yeah. One of them just does the eyes. There you go. And I mean, that's kind of cool, just having the eyes lit. Yeah. Yeah. Chrissy is now sleeping. I better go wake her up real quick. Give me 1 second. she said she's coming. For some reason, I don't believe her. Let's see. Where's the other ones? Come on, light up. No, she's literally getting out of bed with Victoria. Why are they blinking? So yeah, that's Optimus Prime. I'm pretty impressed with it. I like it. I think the next one I'll get is for the Cinderella Castle. This build is really taking such a long time. I mean, we have our own problems with Victoria going to bed on time that I only get a little bit of time to do it some nights. I'm sure that they're going to probably make a couple extra ones over the next couple of years. In the Optimus Prime show. I sound more like a Decepticon than I do Autobot. I am Megatron. Actually, I probably sound more like Starscream than anything. I heard something rumbling around downstairs, so I think she might be on her way up. But yeah. So that's kind of all that I've been doing this past week. I do have to do a couple live shows, but this weekend I am going to be going out of town for a wedding. So Friday and Saturday I will not be doing any live streams. I'm getting the Sanctum and I'm getting the mini Haunted Mansions. That's what I'm getting August 1st. There's a lot more that I want to get, but I'm limiting myself because I have the points, or most of the points, to get the Sanctum, and I got to get the mini Haunted Mansion, and I'm probably going to order that online because I'm gonna have to wait till Friday to go to the mall to pick it up. I might as well order it online before it sells out, just with the fact that the ATTE is looks like it's going to get pushed back. So I think a lot of people are going to be focused on the Sanctum as opposed to other things. Good morning. Oh, your phone's still on, serious? No? Oh, okay. What's going on there? The Atari set is coming out. Yes. It's cool because that's what I had. I had an Atari. But yeah, I'm not going to be getting the Atari set. The Lion Castle
like
looks
Frogger?
Cool. It's similar to Frogger.
I had grown up with Frogger.
It originally was set to have the
on the Atari.
It was originally set. Yeah, you're still blurred out.
That's okay. Nobody needs to see all this.
There we go.
I'm sleepy.
There we go.
Good morning, Mark.
A little bit better.
As usual, I fell asleep with Victoria.
They were gonna have the Pitfall in the Atari, but then they changed it to a kid's room, which is still kind of cool.
Oh, what a beautiful morning! Oh my God, I'm half asleep.
You passed out, huh?
Mm-hmm.
She passed out.
Mm-hmm.
We wore her out good today.
You wore me out.
I didn't do anything. So we were just discussing the mini Haunted Mansion. that's coming out.
Is that like a Lego thing?
Yeah, it's a Lego thing. It's kind of like the mini castle that's behind it.
That's what we need.
The mini Haunted Mansion, right?
We need more Lego.
We do need more Lego. You can never have too much Lego. It's kind of like Disney. You can never have too much Disney. Right?
I don't know that I'd compare the two.
Well, they kind of go hand in hand. Did you know, fun fact, there was a rumor going around before that Disney was going to buy Lego. Like, this was years ago.
Didn't happen, huh?
Not yet, but it could very well in the eventual future.
Stop starting rumors. We are not a rumor mill.
We're not, but it's a rumor that's been tossed out around.
We are not a rumor, even though I am going to cover one rumor today because it's all over the place here.
Rumors. Disney does have a Lego store, so they are basically the same. See? So I let them know about our amazing, wonderful, fun day. We hope it happens. Yeah, exactly. You know, can you imagine?
I wonder what would happen with that.
Can you imagine if it was Disney's Legoland? Would like Disney annual pass holders be able to, like? I'm sure there would be an extra cost to it.
An extra cost to, oh my god, no.
But
now you're absolutely just being absurd. This is not happening. This is not rumored to have happened. This is not at all a thing that's going to occur, and it has nothing to do with Disney and its annual passes. So there. So since we're a news site, why don't we get into the news?
News. What kind of news are we talking about today?
We do have one rumor story tonight, but
how did the rumors get started? They start by the jealous people.
They start by the Joe Deepold.
No.
So, you know what happened at the Magic Kingdom this week?
What happened at the Magic Kingdom this week besides a lot of rain?
A lot of rain. And I don't know if this led to that or not. Oh my god.
Are you sleepy or something?
I'm being so rude. I'm exhausted. A video released by Fox News actually showed a ride vehicle from Splash Mountain sinking with a family inside of it.
You know what? You know, I said this to Chrissy, and I was just like, maybe it was the same vehicle that they thought that they fixed, but they put back into service. You know, I mean, it could very well have been the same ride vehicle, but they were like, you know what, this one works. We'll just put this one back out there. We need it. There's too many people in line. Let's put this one back in just in case.
So the person that posted it,
it's hot out there. They won't mind.
I have this name. I'm going to decline to say names, but post the video on Facebook on Tuesday. His wife says her whole family was on the boat behind the sunken ride vehicle.
Yeah.
And saw what was happening.
Yeah.
And posted with the comment. So this is happening on Splash Mountain. They went down the big drop with their boat halfway sunk, and then they were trying to get someone's attention before they started going up. This is the very end of the ride. They were lucky enough to get only wet. In the video, several guests riding in one of the log boats, including children, are seen jumping from the ride vehicle and from the attraction onto the attraction platforms. This reportedly happened close to the end, where Brer Rabbit gets pulled on by Brer Gator. No one was hurt, and the family was compensated with dry clothing and lightning lane passes. This is the third sinking incident, actually, in 2 years.
So all I have to say is that there are signs up that say you are going to get wet.
Yeah, but I don't know that that's exactly setting the proper expectation that your ride vehicle may sink on the ride, whose ride is only about, I don't know, I think it's like 1.5 feet deep. It's really, really not very deep at all.
No, it's not very deep. But I mean, I'm sure it's not sanitary.
No, and can you imagine like sinking and then going down the drop? Sunken?
Drop? That it would probably be like.
Okay, not a good time. Not a good, like that would be horrible. And in the moment when you're not really sure what's going on,
you're like, why is my boat sinking? Why is my butt
hey,
wet?
Charlotte.
Hey, Charlotte. Long time no see. I mean, it's like,
oh God, excuse me.
The boat, I mean, if you can get out of the boat and you can stand in ankle-foot deep water, your life's not in jeopardy.
I don't think anybody claimed their life was in jeopardy. I'm just saying that it's probably a little bit unnerving to go down that drop.
Drop?
The boat actually underwater.
Well, I mean,
even if it is only by
underwater. Like, where's my scuba gear?
Oh, I agree. But they were given free clothes and.
Well, that's all that matters is that they got some free clothes. Speaking of free clothes, there were some other people who were trying to do that got dress banned. And
I didn't read about that.
No, I know you didn't, but I just thought I'd throw it out there. So, just in general, know what you're wearing.
Joseph John.
Just saying, know what you're wearing.
We do not shame people.
I'm not shaming anybody. I'm just saying, know what you're wearing. When you go to Disney,
it's very hot this time of the year. I'm sure the affected parties were unaware of that they were going to have to do that.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Well, it would probably be better than the tap water.
Gross. Ew.
Oh, that's nasty.
Do not scream going down the hill.
Do not scream going down the hill.
Yucky do, yucky yucky do, yucky yucky do, yucky yucky do, yucky yucky do. Oh my goodness. I have the yawns. I have the yawns.
Yeah, you do.
Boo-hoo.
Yeah, you guys were out.
We were out. I almost did not get up. Oh, hey, Ty, how are you?
Yeah, Ty.
We've been thinking about you. Super sorry.
Yeah, no. No.
That happened.
That did happen.
I forgot about that.
Mm-hmm. That, I don't know what people are thinking.
I have bedhead.
Yeah, and you got yourself all pretty and everything?
I got myself all pretty, and now I have bedhead.
Well, I did try to wake you up twice.
Not fair.
Did you hear Optimus Prime?
No.
Oh, you didn't?
I did not hear
I was playing Optimus Prime for everybody.
Oh, lucky them. Should we go over to Epcots so we don't have to talk about Optimus Prime more? Let me see. Disney Imagineering has filed a new permit for the upcoming Play Pavilion at Epcot.
Woo-hoo.
So the description is really vague, and it says like it's for the general contractor package, whatever on earth that means. And is it assigned to the Balfour Beatty Construction, one of the main contractors that Disney uses for larger projects. The expiration date of the permit is extended beyond the standard 12 months, and it goes through December 31st, 2024. This suggests the project will not be completed till beyond that date. So remember when a file is permitted in the state of Florida, the expiration date is 1 year after the filing date unless otherwise noted in the permit. This one does happen to have an expiration date extended beyond that 12-month period, suggesting that the project is not going to be completed till beyond the expiration date of the permit. So I think we're looking probably at 2025 early before we see that open.
Wow.
Given, I mean, reading between the lines, this is one of the larger, this particular construction company handles many of the larger projects that Disney does. And given the fact that the permit does not expire till the end of 2024, Ty may know something. Would say to me that we're looking probably at maybe spring of 2025 before the time that the Play Pavilion actually opens.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm. But we'll see what happens overall. It's just what the permit suggests.
Mm-hmm. 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 It's a lot of permit right there.
That's you're like the guy from Dodgeball. I don't have any info at the moment. Yeah, I don't think anybody does really. It's just really
no.
Those walls are never coming down.
They'll never come down. Never ever. Never ever.
Anywhere in Moana? No, just that it's continuing to move forward and progress. There's been some progression photos on it that have been released. We typically don't report on those only because it could be every week. Hey, there's new updates on Tron. It's looking better. There's new updates on One. It's looking better, but there's no
Walcott.
We could call it Walcott, like Project Nugget, Project Walcott.
Oh man, my eyes.
Yeah, it's gonna be quite a while before the front of Epcot is complete. At the end of the day,
yeah,
we're looking at least based on this 3 years.
That's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Crazy, right, guys?
Crazy, like a fox.
Hopefully it's not that long, but based on this, it looks to be like it may be. Tron was looking pretty good while we were there. It was happening pretty quick.
Yeah.
In April. I can only imagine how far it's gotten
May,
now.
June, July, August, September, October. I said October. I said 6 months from when we were there.
No news.
No news yet.
No news.
But it's coming along pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Continuing with the theme of Epcot, some entertainment has returned for Food and Wine Festival, which did start this week at Epcot. Love Food and Wine, miss Food and Wine. Wish we were there for Food and Wine. The Grooven Alps Entertainment Act returns to the Germany Pavilion, as well as the Atlas Fusion Entertainment Act returns to the Moroccan Pavilion. Both last performed in Epcot back in 2020 at the Food and Wine Festival.
Wait, is that the belly dancer?
It's not yet been released whether or not these entertainment options have only been brought back for Food and Wine Festival or if it is a
what was that?
Permanent fixture back in Epcot. We'll have to see what happens.
That's pretty cool.
That's cool. I just don't want you to be right because you're usually right about things, and it's so annoying.
So annoying. I don't say, "Hey, I told you so." Right?
I told you so.
I just say, "This is my prediction."
But I have to go. So Remy's Hide and Squeak Scavenger Hunt has also returned for the 2022
That's cool.
Food and Wine Festival because everybody loves a good Remy scavenger hunt.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I know a lot of people enjoy that. It's all
Yeah,
good.
we haven't done that yet. Oh.
Oh,
Gotcha.
who knows? Who knows?
Gotcha.
Well, I'm sure one Imagineer talks to another.
Yep.
Who knows? Who knows?
Gotta get him liquored up.
To get the real stories.
Get the real story. So, what do you know about like any upcoming ones?
What do you know about Project Nugget? What was Project Nugget?
Oh God.
Even though that passed many, many moons ago at this
Yeah.
point, we still all want to know.
We all want to know. Nobody said anything. That's a lot of dates there.
These are all of the dates for
Wow.
the entertainment, the Eat to the Beat concerts.
Eat to the Beat. Is that next?
I can also whiskey. Eat to the Beat. Boom, 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 boom. So, who has passed on Eat to the Beat? The 14th and the 15th this month were the Bahamen. The 16th
The
through
Bahamen?
the 18th, which was this
Wow.
weekend, was Big Bad Voodoo Daddy.
No, they're not bad.
And up and coming on the 22nd and 23rd, Tonic. I'm not going to read the rest of them. We'll go through them week by week.
Well,
but-
Tiffany's there. Joey Fatone and friends.
Exactly. We're not going through them. We're going to go through them week by week.
Week by week. Week by week.
Tonic.
Tonic
What
water.
does Tonic sing?
I don't remember.
You know what I think we should do?
No, what should we do?
I think we should announce the bands that are playing week over week, and you should sing one of their hit songs.
All right.
So sing something by Tonic.
Let me look it up.
Okay.
Okay. Like, yeah.
The 24th and 25th, which is also the Jeremy Camp, and the 29th through 30th is Taylor Dane.
Taylor Dane. Oh. You remember Taylor Dane?
Mm-mm.
Oh, jeez. She was way back when.
I don't remember Taylor Dane.
I think you would know her song, a couple of her songs, if you heard it.
So, of course, the Eat to the Beat is one of the main attractions of the Food and Wine Festival every year. We're glad it's back, certainly. I know it was missed by many, especially the locals that like to go and listen to the bands on the weekends. But, you know, the main part of the Food and Wine Festival is, of course,
The three caballeros, yes, three caballeros, they say we are birds of a feather. Right?
I was actually going to say the food.
Oh, I thought, oh, okay.
The food, which, of course, I have all of the offerings from the food booths listed here tonight. We're not going to go through them all because we would literally be here all night.
All night.
And I'm tired. We're all tired.
We're
right?
all tired. Well, she's
Or
tired.
the wine.
Ooh, it's going to rain all night.
Here?
Yeah.
Yeah. I agree. You know, I think we've gotten away from the wine, and I think it's going to be next week or probably the week after. It depends on how the news plays out, where we're going to go through the history of the Food and Wine Festival. Ooh, Siri's recording me. Whoa, did you see that?
She's always recording you.
That was wild. We've gotten the festival in itself has gotten further away from the wine because
And more beer.
wine is offered all year long now at the pavilions, where in a different way than it used to be. But
More beer.
when it comes to the food, there's one food booth in particular that's near and dear to our heart, which is the Brew Wings at the Odyssey. That I want to go through the different offerings. And I started to earlier, but Joe's face was so hysterical. I said, you know what? We're going to go through this live because I want your authentic opinion. What shows there for the fresh fillet? Yeah, that one looks good. I can talk about that one. And what other particular booths are you interested in hearing about tonight? Because I can go through any one that you want.
Take one for the team and eat them.
Shows there for the cheese. There is definitely some booths that have some cheese going on. I can
Lots
go
of
through
cheese. You're going to get all bound up.
What else do you want to talk about tonight? Wings and ranch. No, we do not eat wings with ranch. No. Oh my God. So, okay. Are you ready for the wing offerings?
I'm ready to hear about this wing offering.
All right, ready?
I haven't looked at anything. So
this is the first one that I already told you about. So full disclosure, he's already heard about this one. Sticky wings with peanut sauce and grape gel.
Yeah, no, that's horrible. Like that doesn't even. Why? No, that's just wrong. That's just wrong. Peanut butter and jelly go on bread, not on chicken.
You good?
Oh,
I wonder if they serve that with ranch.
This is just disgusting.
Okay, garlic parmesan.
See, that's not that bad.
We do serve that around here.
Yeah, exactly. We do serve that around here. So that's not something that is too like crazy. Like you could eat that as a. You guys are monsters.
Ready?
Yep.
Traditional buffalo wings.
Okay.
Funny enough, we don't call buffalo wings in Buffalo.
Because they're just
we
chicken
just call
wings.
Them wings.
They're just chicken wings. They're not buffalo wings. They're chicken wings that are like spicy.
I need an order of 25 wings, hot, medium, mild, or barbecue.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. We don't say buffalo wings. It's just chicken wings. When you go up to order wings, don't order buffalo wings. Just order chicken wings. Say, I want an order of chicken wings.
Well, you got to be careful at Disney because they may, in that case, serve you the sriracha lime wings.
Is that like supposed to be hot?
Well, sriracha is spicy. It's like a spicy ketchup.
Okay.
Lime.
Ketchup? Well,
lime.
That's a maybe. I would have one. One. Just to try it.
The sriracha lime has piqued your interest.
I would try one.
Dry rubbed jerk spiced wings with papaya chili sauce.
Papaya chili sauce. I don't know about the papaya. But the chili sauce, maybe.
Chili sauce is typically sweet. Papaya is also sweet. That's gonna be a sweet and spicy.
But the buffalo wings are they're just chicken wings here. They're just chicken wings.
They're not. No.
Our chicken wings are
just chicken wings.
I mean, you mean the buffalo? Like if you call it a buffalo.
And the person asks if I want ranch with them. Oh my gravy! Never ever do I want ranch with them. Give me my blue cheese.
But buffalo's not the sauce. Buffalo because it's just hot sauce.
It's Frank's.
It's Frank's or hot sauce or any other kind of hot sauce. That's all it. Yeah, so when you order chicken wings,
we order mild or spicy. No, it's mild, medium,
hot, medium, or mild,
hot or barbecue.
Yeah, that's all that it is. It's like.
Yes, you missed the joke. I don't get it.
It's because it's a buffalo.
Oh.
It's a buffalo, and the buffalo's
That's funny, actually. Mark's got jokes. That's funny. Okay,
yeah.
You ready for this
Sure,
one? This one's gonna be your favorite.
Oh gosh.
Crispy Brussels sprouts.
No. Right there. No.
This is the plant-based option. Crispy Brussels sprouts with buffalo sauce.
Well, I'm not a fan of Brussels sprouts, but
no. Just no.
But I mean, some people might like the option for Brussels sprouts with hot sauce.
I like Brussels sprouts, and I don't like that option.
No? But, yeah, no.
Okay, what other booths do you guys want to hear about? Lisa mentioned the fry one, so I got to find the fry one.
Yeah, the fry one did look pretty good.
the fry basket. So you have adobo fries with garlic cilantro aioli, which sounds good. A fry flight. This one is what I really want. This comes with sea salt and malt vinegar fries, barbecue bacon fries, the smoked aioli, and sweet potato casserole fries. Yum! And then
what's a salty dog cocktail?
That I'm not sure.
Lisa says that the crispy Brussels sprouts are amazing. The ones from Polite Pig are so good.
Some of the
Buffalo hot dog? No, no buffalo hot dogs.
See, that's a spicy dog cocktail. That's a picture of it, but I'm not sure what that means exactly. It looks just like
fried hot dogs,
like a corn dog.
Yeah.
What other ones do you guys want to hear about?
So that fry booth, I think we would probably be stopping there.
Yeah, I need to get that. I'd be digging that.
Yeah. We can dig it. The only issue that we have with the booths is that the lines get so long.
Even
so
in the middle
fast.
of the week.
The middle of the week and the middle of the day. They're like so long.
There's so many booths, and yet the lines are still incredible.
Yeah. No, bone marrow? Was there any bone marrow?
No, I did not actually see that on the list this year.
Thank God.
Beer braised beef seems to be a big
new
one.
funnel cake.
There is a new funnel cake. It is a pina colada funnel cake.
If you like pina coladas.
There it is.
Pretty interesting.
Mm-hmm.
It's got ice cream on it. I will take it.
I don't know if that's ice cream or if that's just some sort of a whipped topping. It might be an ice cream.
Ice cream and whipped topping. The only issue is that it's got coconuts on it. I'm not
it's a pina colada.
Yeah, without
which by definition is coconut. The orange bird magnet is so cute. I thought about writing about the merch this week, but I'm like, there's so much merch. I'm just not.
Was there a lot of merch?
There is a ton of merch.
Maybe
I'll get into the merch next week.
Yeah, get into the merch.
See, this festival is so long. We have a long time to talk about it.
Yeah, it's like 6 months long.
Look at that.
September, October, November, 4 months.
That's a Japanese lemon drop cocktail.
But what was that other thing?
What's that?
That.
Salmon.
Oh, crumb. It looks like chicken on white rice.
That is salmon.
No, I'll pass on the salmon. Salmonella. Johnny, I want a video of Joe eating bone marrow next time.
It tastes like butter.
Butter.
Bone marrow tastes like. Oh, there is some Impossible treats though. Let me find them.
Oh gosh. Impossible.
For a plain yellow pumpkin to become a golden carriage, impossible. For a plain pumpkin. Jesus. I almost just swore on air. Wait, okay, that's gotta go. That's gotta go.
What?
I can't have that in my house. It's life, the lady of course is impossible. The world is full of zanies and fools. It's gotta go. You're doing that on purpose. You have a remote in your hand. You big. I'm throwing out Optimus Prime. He's going right in the garbage. Okay, so there is an Impossible Burger slider.
A slider and a meatball at Earth Eats.
An Impossible meatball. Impossible.
It wouldn't be the first time Chris is sworn.
For the world is full of zanies and
Terry said it wouldn't be the first.
Yeah. I almost said like a really bad word. Oh, what is wrong with you? Okay, I can't even with this hair anymore tonight.
No? What, are you going to chop it all off?
Yep, that's what I'm leaning over for is scissors. Cut my hair off live on YouTube with all 7 of us watching. There. So yeah, would you want the slider or the meatball?
I guess the slider, if I had a choice.
So you'd rather have it with bread than not bread because it's really the same thing.
Yeah, I'd probably rather have it with bread.
But they do have a strawberry slush that looks really good, which you can have with alcohol, of course, or without for Victoria.
Matching buzz cuts.
No thanks.
Would you go bald?
No. Not unless if I had to. So a strawberry freeze or a strawberry freeze alcoholic can also be found.
Strawberry freeze. Wasabi.
Anyone want to know about any of the other booths, or may I move on? And we can talk about more of them next week.
We can talk about the cheese booths next week.
There are no cheese booths.
Well, then all the different cheese options.
The Alps has a good cheese selection,
Ooh,
which
the
is
Alps.
a warm Swiss cheese
Yummy,
with
yummy,
ham
yummy,
and baby
yummy.
potatoes. That actually sounds good. Or they have a warm Swiss cheese with Riesling, poached pears, red wine, braised figs, candy pecans, honey, and a cranberry toast. It's like throw everything you can and mix it with cheese. Let's call it the Alps.
I will definitely have to grow my hair out. I can try to grow my hair out. Do you guys want me to see how long I can go?
No. Canada has their Canadian cheddar cheese and bacon soup as per usual.
Mm-hmm. Yep. They don't like to change up that menu too much.
No, it's really good though.
It's like a staple.
If they changed it and did not come out with a beer and cheese soup and their filet,
yeah, there would be
it would
a
break
riot.
the internet.
There would be
I think it would break the
riot in the
internet.
Canadian Pavilion.
There's a griddled cheese with pistachios and honey and grease.
Ooh, honey. Honey, I shrunk the audience. Matching ponytails. They said I would look cute with a ponytail. Should I get a man bun?
No. No. Italy has a gnocchi with a 4 cheese sauce.
Gnocchi. So there's a lot of cheese options this year. So if you are heavily into cheese,
There's a maple cheesecake at the refreshment port.
The only thing is that with how hot it is, I probably wouldn't recommend it until like at least later in the day.
Spain has a charcuterie.
I don't know what a charcuterie is.
Cheese plate.
Oh,
charcuterie. You know, cheese crackers.
Sorry,
that's called a
I'm
charcuterie.
not hoity-toity.
Coming soon. Oh, some of the booths aren't opening until August 15th. Oh, good. There'll be more to report on.
What is this? Didn't Italy lower their prices? What?
That would be news. Disney has lowered their prices in the Italy, but I have no idea. You know where one of our favorites usually is?
Soup and filet is good.
The soup and the filet is great. It's cheese soup and filet mignon. How can you go wrong?
Mignon.
How can you go wrong?
We're gonna go over some weather real quick while we're here. All right, so currently it's actually 79 degrees in Bay Lake. Feels like
Lovely.
it's 85 though. Monday, the 18th, we have a high of 94 degrees and a low of 77 with 39% chance of some thunder showers. Tuesday, we have a high of 93, low of 77, with about 41% chance of thunder showers. It's not looking good those first 2 days, is it?
Nope.
Wednesday, the 20th, you're looking at 95 degrees for the high and 76 degrees for the low. Looks like some PM showers. So be on the lookout for those. You know, you might maybe be able to clear the 3 o'clock parade, but after that, it probably is gonna, look kind of bleak. Thursday and Friday, 21st and 22nd, 96 degrees for the high, 77 degrees for the low. Thursday, you're looking just cloudy, but Friday, you are looking to have some thunder showers, 53%. It's kind of rainy, huh? Saturday, the 23rd.
And the rain came down.
Saturday, the 23rd. You're looking at 95 degrees for the high, 76 degrees for the low. And you're looking at a 53% chance of rain, thunder showers.
Here's the thing. Victoria makes us go to sleep with her now. She won't go to sleep unless we're laying with her. And I do not know how to break this cycle because I fall asleep with her. It's impossible not to. And then it's hard to get up.
It is hard to get up.
Because you're asleep.
Yeah. Yeah.
So what is a parent to do? How does one break this cycle?
Well,
how do we re-sleep train at 4? Again.
It's like, shh.
Yeah, you'll go to get up and she'll be like, shh, push you down. And she'll go, sleep, stay. I'm blurry again.
Yeah, it's because I'm close.
Ooh.
Yeah, see?
She'll be like, stay.
Yeah, so much rain. And I mean, that's the thing. There's been a lot of photos of a lot of flooding in the parks. Just a lot of water. The sewers just can't handle that much rain. So
that's gross.
Yeah, you're gonna be walking through water
laced with Project Nugget.
So just be careful.
Oh, it stinks. It stinks. And then oh God, the screaming and I can't do it again. Gonna have to do it. I hate to do it. We're gonna have to do it. Okay. Hollywood Studios, the Green Army Drone Corps will be returning soon to Toy Story Land in a June 22nd update. Disney announced that toys will be returning, but did not specify the return of the live entertainment. Green Army Drone Corps, blah, 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 blah. The Green Army men are coming back.
Army men are coming back.
They started recasting for this back in April. I think we announced it back then when they were looking for folks to audition for the role. And they are officially coming back, which I, for one, am super excited about. I think the kids get a kick out of the guys, and they're really, really funny. Changed the show to earlier, but then she would be on the show.
Yeah, she'd be on the show. During the day,
which might be entertaining for you all.
Hey, Mr. Cliff, how's it going?
Freaking Cliff, yo.
Cliff just had 500 subscribers.
Congratulations to Cliff.
Yeah.
Wait. Snaps to Cliff. Congrats, dude. So I'm really excited about the Green Army men coming back, actually. I miss them.
Mm-hmm. It's pretty awesome.
We need those entertainment options.
Yes. Need all the entertainment options. Speaking of, at Epcot, they were doing the autographs and stuff, right? More autographs?
Yeah, definitely more characters have been out this weekend as opposed to other weekends. A friend of mine is there right now and was showing, her daughter getting autographs from pretty much all of the princesses this weekend.
Yep. Not a problem, buddy.
If you like Lego, head over to Click and Cliff.
Chrissy doesn't like Lego.
I just don't care. I wish I did, but I'm glad I don't. I didn't realize you had a remote. I thought it was just going off. Now that I know you have a remote, I just want to smack you.
Come on, it was funny. It was funny. Can you imagine just having the eyes on?
I'm about to go put him in the street.
Put him straight. You can't do that. Look at this jetpack.
And let him get run over by a car. That'll be like, whoop, whoop, car.
That's super awesome.
I bet I can make him fly with a firework.
Oh, now you did it.
Do you think I can make him fly?
No.
That would be funny.
No.
All right, so here's a story that I thought might get Johnny all fired up. So I decided to write about it. The city of Anaheim is due to vote on July 19th. Have you guys seen this?
No.
You haven't seen this?
No, I don't think so.
On a proposed new admissions tax that may cost guests more to get into Disneyland Resort, because the new ordinance would apply a 2% tax on ticket sales for any venues, including theme parks, sports venues, concerts, etc., 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 with a capacity of 15,000 or greater, including Disneyland, would be added as an amendment to the Anaheim Municipal Code. The tax would also apply to season pass holders and subscriptions. So if this passes, any ticket into Disneyland, including annual passes or whatever we're calling them, cases to the kingdom or what have you,
How could they do that?
would include a 2% tax, which is payable to the city of Anaheim.
That's crazy.
They vote tomorrow. We'll see what happens.
That's crazy.
Stay tuned for next week. Ooh, I don't know if we're on next week.
Yeah, I'm not sure. We'll see. We might be. Because I should be home early.
Yeah, but I still have to write it.
Oh.
Look, I'm burnt.
Am I burnt? Nope.
Joe's out of town next weekend, y'all. This is
Yeah, I told him.
A big deal. Which means the following weekend I'm going out of town.
You are?
Mm-hmm.
Where are you going?
Anywhere I want.
Oh. Huh. Interesting. Is that for work?
It's not really it is work for you, but since you enjoy this portion of your work, it's...
Well, don't they always say, do what you love and love what you do?
Yep. So I'm going out of town next
week.
Anywhere.
Yeah, California is just like... They think that in California, and especially the West Coast, like everything prices are just overinflated, and they think that it's like the norm.
Let's go to Disney for the weekend. That counts as work for me. Me and Lisa are
going
out.
I wish I was going to Legoland.
How's the shoulder, by the way? Is the cast off? Are we good? Are we healing? Me and Lisa. Girls trip. Ooh, ooh. Terry, Judy, anyone else on board? Yeah, for reals. You're not kidding.
Yeah. They just think that it's normal that they pay this much money. It's like, no. No, it's not normal. This isn't right. You're paying way too much for this one-bedroom house.
The girls of Moments of the Magic.
Sure, go for it. Have a girls weekend. What?
Who are you gonna get to watch Victoria?
Grammy? That'd be awesome. Be the four of you, huh?
That'd be fun. Who's got DVC points we can use?
Ty.
Ty. Oh, Well, I can just stay with Ty.
Oh, Mark's got a place to stay.
We can stay at the Airbnb. I think there's a pool there. Do you have a pool there? I don't remember.
So,
Okay, so we're gonna talk about something that happened, and then we're gonna talk about a rumor.
oh no, what happened?
The rumor is pretty legit, though, and if Ty's still on, he might be able to shed some light on this. I'm not sure. Mark might be able to shed some light on this too. Okay, so the Twilight Zone Tower of Terror billboard has been demolished.
Yes, it has been demolished.
That is a fact. They said it was coming down, and it is down.
Yeah, like there was no rumor. It was like, oh, this is gonna happen, and then the next that night it happened.
Yeah, so that wasn't the rumor. Okay, here comes the rumor part, which I usually don't report on, as you guys know. My rule of thumb is when it comes to stories, if I can't verify it by 3 sources, I don't talk about it. But this in particular is kind of breaking the internet, which I don't know. So, okay, I usually don't do rumor, but this one is blowing up. I actually wrote that. There is unconfirmed reports that the Walt Disney World is going to remove the Mickey and Minnie welcome sign that sits at the corner of SR 535 in the Hotel Plaza Boulevard. That is the Mickey and Minnie sign, like the Walt Disney World, that everybody passes when they enter property. So this is like a big deal that people are freaking out about. This is what we know. What we do know is there have been plans for years to rework this intersection. This is predating COVID, so that they were going to rework this intersection. And the idea is there's going to be some sort of an overpass. Judy, I don't know that this is happening. I'm only talking about it because it's blowing up the internet this week. So what I do know is they have planned for years to rework the intersection with some sort of an overpass. We do not know if there are plans to demolish it, like the Tower of Terror, or if it may be temporarily removed during the road construction, or what exactly is going to happen with the sign. The report started circulating after a single tweet by someone that has no known affiliation to Disney. So what we do know is there's going to be road work. What we do not know is exactly what is going to happen with the sign. There are markers that are placed around the signage currently. So markers that you typically see on lawns if they're digging up to like build out FiOS or redo gas lines, that kind of thing. So there are markers placed around the sign right now, but we don't know what's happening with it to date. So that's all I know. So if anybody local, the rumor is true. The welcome sign is being removed forever, though. They need to make the road wider, right? But we don't know if it's going to be demolished. That's the only thing. They will put up another one with elements of the current, or are they getting rid of it? I don't know.
The thing is, they just repainted it, didn't it?
Yes.
Like they
literally just repainted it. Like 2 months ago for the 50th.
So
not that would necessarily stop them from demolishing.
I mean, technically the 50th anniversary
would be done before this road work is going to be done, because it is an extensive project.
So
I'm going to know about a lot of things too, but I don't pretend to know what I'm talking about.
No, I know nothing. I'm like Jon Snow.
There's like little bits of dirt on the screen.
Yes, I know.
So it looks like you have dirt on your forehead, but you don't.
Right here? Is it right here? Did I get it?
Now it looks like you have a piece of dirt here, here, and here. But you don't. It's just on the screen.
Yeah, I got to clean it. Right. I'm not going to clean it now because it's a touch screen. Mess it all up.
So anyways, single tweet blew up the internet. Is it real? Is it not real? I'm guessing it is. I think we're going to get a new sign.
Well,
now it's
what it would be cool is if it was like an electronic thing, and when you got to it, it read your magic band and said, "Welcome, Diebold family."
What if you're on a bus with a lot of different families?
I don't know.
Welcome, bus.
Welcome, bus 1259704.
I think forevermore will we take private transportation because that was the coolest thing.
Yeah.
That was so cool and so easy. And you get off the plane and there's somebody there with a sign with your name on it and you feel all fancy. Christine Diebold. I'm like, that's me.
That's me. I'm important. Welcome home, Diebold family, right? We'll have to see what's going on with the prices.
The prices of what?
Everything.
Are they going up again?
There's always rumors of everything going up.
I can't believe he hasn't brought this up.
What?
I've been waiting all night.
What?
Johnny.
What?
Eigner.
Oh. Yeah, Eigner. Oh.
I wrote a ditty.
Well, that'd be cool. So the one that's by the Disney Springs, the one where everybody is always doing their picketing and stuff.
Ugh.
Which, you know what? If they got rid of that, I mean, they probably would want to get rid of that so that people can't use that as a
marker anymore.
Exactly.
They were picketing outside my branch Friday.
Why?
They were just waving flags and
that one, that stupid thing about the mules.
The mule and something on Brandon.
Yeah.
Who on earth is Brandon?
No, it's not. Don't worry about that.
I was like, what is going on?
Like, don't worry. I don't know.
That's probably some sort of a political thing, and now I'm just opening can of worms.
It's a political thing.
But I had to pick up like one of the girls from work, and we're both like, "Who's Brandon?" Like, why?
Yeah.
Clearly, it's making an impact because her and I have no idea what's going on.
But yeah, there's been people that are just picking random spots and doing that. So.
Yeah, I've never heard of it, and we don't talk about Brandon. No, I literally have no idea. I should probably Google it, but I have no idea. Okay, so business. Last story of the night. Business Insider claims that former Disney CEO Bob Iger has called the appointment of Bob Chapek Bob and Bob. Do you think they ever had to change the nameplate on the desk, or do you think the nameplate had both names?
I think it had both names. I think it had a first and a last name. But they only had to take care of the last name.
To CEO, the worst decision. The report details a shaky transition between Iger and Chapek, as Iger decided to stay more involved with helping Chapek navigate in the early months of the COVID-19 pandemic, which we talked about ad nauseum when it happened. Even before Iger stepped down, the board of directors reportedly noticed that he was having difficulties in choosing a successor and apparently had two others, not to be named by this broadcast, lined up, but both left the company before Iger ultimately stepped down. Okay, with the disclaimer, keeping in mind that all that was said was by an insider to the press, not directly by Iger himself. So Lord knows what was actually said. And on the surface, Iger is enjoying retirement and working on a leadership book, which I am most certain to purchase. And the Disney board has also extended Chapek's contract out by 3 years. So if they thought he was doing that bad of a job, would they have really done that? I don't know.
Yeah. So, Iger hasn't tweeted anything. He hasn't said anything.
He hasn't said anything?
There's no mention of it.
It was an insider.
So it's kind of like,
Yeah, exactly. If I had his money, I would be enjoying retirement too. I love that he's working on a book. Honestly, it's a book that I would probably purchase because I love reading leadership books in general, and I think he was a fabulous leader. So to get his take on leading through the COVID-19 pandemic is something that I would be interested in.
Yeah. I don't know.
Hope it comes out soon.
I think it's probably gonna be another year.
Well, that's okay because it'll give us time to read the book that we are most interested in coming out in October of 2022 of this year about the Disney Cruise Line from our friend Brent Dodge at From Screen to Theme.
When's it coming out?
October.
I thought he was gonna try to have it out earlier than that.
The last date I heard was October, so if I'm wrong, he can correct me. But I believe it's coming out in October. Iger. I know. I always add the Eigner. I always say Eigner, but it's Iger.
Iger.
You know what's funny about this drawer is we never have anything in it, but we always open it. We're always looking inside of it like there's going to be a treasure.
I like the fact that it's got the drawers.
I do too, but you know what's in it? Nothing. Iger. It's kind of like a safe deposit box versus safety deposit box. It's a safe deposit box.
He is, and that's the thing. He
Revenge travel. Yeah. I love that. I absolutely love that saying, revenge travel. I've never thought of it in that way, but it's true. We're all traveling and spending the money because we're mad at the world, right? Mm-hmm. In a good, solid way. Like, it doesn't matter what it's going to cost. We're gonna pay it.
Yeah.
Just because we want to go because we were told we weren't allowed.
Mm-hmm. Yep. And
revenge travel.
Everyone wants to enjoy themselves now especially more. They want to do the things that they think that are never going to happen again, and that's why there's so many people that are at Disney right now.
You wonder if this spike is going to continue, and I believe it will for the foreseeable future because our European friends will start their voyage of revenge travel in a way that they weren't allowed to before, and our Asian friends and our friends from Brazil and what have you, and et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. But I wonder in 3 or 4 years if it's going to start to slow down.
I don't know, because this new strain that just...
There's another new strain?
Yeah, there's another new strain. It's like BA2 or something like that.
Do I got to get another injection?
I don't know.
Or is it monkeypox?
No, I don't know. Well, Fauci just came out and said that it's not serious, but you should be cautious.
Of monkeypox?
No.
Or the new strain?
Yeah, the new strain. That's what Fauci said. But
BI5 is not serious.
See? Hey, Georgianne, how's it going?
Right, there's always new strains of the flu, and we just call it the flu.
Yeah, but this is apparently kicking people.
2 weeks to flatten the curve.
So, we don't know, but I mean, people are still traveling. They're still going out, and
we don't go out, but I don't know if that's because of COVID.
No, we don't go out just because we're antisocial.
We didn't go out before COVID.
we don't enjoy going out.
We're home people.
You know, it's not that we're afraid of COVID. We're actually afraid of the other things that are happening in the world right now. Like, people are going nuts, like just crazy. And
I don't know if that's because we're from an affected area, or I don't know if we would feel the same if I don't know.
It's nice to see you too.
The cold is worse than you very. You know what? We are very COVID sensitive, given what happened to Joe. Like, we are, cautious, COVID cautious, if you will. But at the end of the day, we're over it.
But yeah, like Chrissy was saying, like our area, there's just like there's been shootings like going on and stuff like that. So you have to just be cautious of your surroundings all the time. And
don't live in fear, but be smart.
yeah, it's just weird that, like I was telling Chrissy, it's like people have given up they don't find life precious anymore. Like another person's life is not something that you just like say, hey, you're alive. I'm not going to hurt you, but I'm going to be mad at you.
For no reason
for no reason at all. But now it's like, just in general, you just walk up to somebody and just because you had an argument. So this is a weird topic that we're discussing on Disney.
Yeah, which we're not going to get into the nuts and bolts. But I had my first instance of somebody that would not speak directly to me the other day because I did not look like them. They spoke to the person next to me that did look like them.
Yeah.
And asked about me, which was very odd.
Yeah.
But.
So it's just been, like this. Something needs to turn around, and I don't know what it is. I don't know. So, but civilization needs to get back to like finding life precious again.
I don't know if it was ever there, but we'll see what happens.
So. Yes, you too, Georgianne. Have a good night. Wow. What booster are we on?
We've only had one booster.
Oh, did we? Okay.
We've only had one booster. We have not been eligible for the second booster yet because of our age and whatever else. I don't.
I'm old. What are you talking about?
You're not even 50. So your parents have had their second boosters. My parents have had their second boosters, but we have not had our second boosters. We were not eligible.
No.
As far as I know. Again, Jenny, you're a young man. You don't need it.
Yeah. And
not that you're old, Terry. I don't want to say it like, I don't want to be like that. But
it all depends on the situation that happens. If
it was $38 for a pizza, how many slices? 50?
What?
American?
That's crazy.
You're not even 40 yet? Oh my gravy. I'm old.
8 slices for $40?
No.
Wow. That's crazy. How big were the slices this big?
It was the Jersey Shore, so they were at a theme park.
Oh. That's a theme park? The Jersey Shore? I thought it was just like a shoreline.
It's not just a television show.
I thought it was just like a beach.
They have rides. They have things to do. It'll be 48. Okay, now, pal, come on.
Oh, now you did.
Lord, I'm spilling puffs.
You did it. Extra large pizza. It's a boardwalk.
On the boardwalk.
All right, Mark. You have a great day. We'll see. We should see you next week.
We'll be having some fun. I'm not writing a show if you're not gonna be home under the boardwalk. You think she's gonna go to sleep on time after not seeing you for a whole weekend?
Sure. Because we'll just do the same thing that we did today.
Fall asleep with her?
No.
Oh.
Splash out in the backyard with the balloons.
You're gonna be home early Sunday though.
Yeah.
Clearly, I've never been to the Jersey Shore. I've only seen what I've seen on the.
Yeah, she's only watched the Jersey Shore on
reality shows,
and that's how we figured that Jersey Shore actually was by the reality show. Everyone's got money there, right? Is that kind of like what is that place in New York? That what was that one show that you had that they all had that beach house and stuff?
I have no idea.
Oh, okay.
Oh my gravy!
Wow. Yeah.
Today?
Yeah. Yeah. There was a shooting today.
Oh my god! Sick.
Yep. Don't go by MTV.
That's all I know.
I can imagine.
The Jersey Shore. Wait,
Three
wait.
times fast. 3 times fast. 3 times fast.
You gotta put it back up so I can try.
3 times fast.
The Jersey Shore gives the Jersey Shore a bad name. The Jersey Shore show. Okay,
Right.
nope, not happening.
That.
It's pretty good.
Is it Josh?
It is Josh.
Ah,
That is
should
a
I
Josh
get you to bed?
Rose. Can I go in my own bed or do I have to go in hers?
You can go in your own bed. All right, guys, I'm going to put her to bed because she's exhausted. I am going to try to edit a couple photos real quick. And then,
They're from here.
yeah. But you guys all have a great week. I'm going to try to go live one of these nights, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, maybe Thursday.
If it's like today where we both just fall asleep, you can. Well, that's what you did the other day. I fell asleep with her. You went live.
Yeah.
And then I woke up because I heard you going live and I went to our own bed.
So, if I do go live, it'll probably just be like a spur of the moment thing. So be on the lookout. Thanks, Johnny. Appreciate it. Thanks for watching. I got to keep content coming. All right, guys. You all have a great night. Take the magic with you wherever you may go. And thank you guys for stopping by. Appreciate it. Have a good night.